morning. So we are currently driving to Animal Kingdom. We're actually like in the parking area right now. We're just trying to make our way around. It is 6:55 and the park opens at 8, and we don't have a fast pass for Flight of Passage, and that is our end goal, which is everybody's end goal coming here. So hopefully we're fine. The parking lot doesn't look too bad. It looks a little busy, but we shall see. This is a huge parking lot.
Yeah, this is insane.
Baby bottle of water with 3 others. Hi everyone, so I am just sitting here editing this video and I realized that we didn't really explain what we were doing at Animal Kingdom this day. So we actually didn't have any fast passes for Flight of Passage going into this day. We weren't able to get any for the morning or afternoon, so I really didn't want to get a fast pass for it later in the day because we had dinner reservations that night. So what our game plan was is that we were going to get there as early as possible, get over to Flight of Passage, ride Flight of Passage first, and then ride Navi River Journey. That was kind of our goal. So when we got to the park, we just are like showing the pandemonium of Animal Kingdom right now, basically. And it's a little bit insane. People literally were like yelling and screaming at their kids to like get in the stroller, or you better walk fast, or all this stuff. So yeah, so I just wanted to kind of preface what was going on in this vlog, in the start half of this vlog basically, while we were showing timestamps and like showing how many people were there and whatever. So anyways, please enjoy this vlog. Sorry for the interruption. I will let you continue. 7:58 and we are walking out of Flight of Passage. Extra Magic Hours technically haven't even started yet and we have already finished the most popular attraction. So we are, I think, gonna head over to Navi River Journey now and hopefully jump on that. We just left Pandora. We finished both rides and it is 8:16, 8:17?
When we left, it was 8:16.
When we left. And we've done both rides, so now we're just heading over to the safari. We got to the park at 7 o'clock, as you saw, and they let us in at 7:30. We were on the ride by 7:40, so get there an hour before whatever the posted park time is. Like, make sure you're arriving. Don't leave an hour before. Get there an hour before. Because we were like, what, remember, 10 people in line? So that's like definitely the...
And then the whole entrance area just filled right up in the next 20 minutes. So.
Yeah, so if you're wanting to beat the lines, there you go. You wanna get Starbucks? Sure. Okay, let's go get Starbucks. Starbucks time.
These tongues are so long that they can lick their eyeballs and the inside of their ears. Now this guy here is a greater kudu. Now that is actually a female kudu because only male kudus will have horns. And the horns on the males are quite impressive. They're about 6 feet in length and they go into this really pretty spiral pattern. They have some very beautiful horns. Now I see a black rhino over here to our left hand side. Now black rhinos are the smaller of the rhino at 3,000 pounds. Even though they can still run it about 35 miles an hour. Now as you see, there's only the one there because black rhinos like to live their lives by themselves. People sometimes interact with other black rhinos, but they just like to be all alone by themselves for most of their lifetime. Now, this is up to 8 minutes at a time, and they're very dense animals, so they actually can kind of sink right to the bottom of the riverbed and walk along it if they need to. You can see some of those hippos there to our right-hand side, right there, just under the water. Now, there's a smaller bloat of hippos there to our left. Necessary. They're one of the most dangerous animals out here in Africa. Now these larger gray birds here, those are pink-backed pelicans. Now they have an impressive wingspan of 9 feet when they are fully extended. And they get that lovely name pinkback because during mating season, both the males and females back feathers will turn a dusty pink color actually.
See the bridge?
Yeah.
During the tours, you can, a couple tours that you can walk.
Now as we cross this bridge here, please remain seated everyone. As we cross this bridge, please remain seated. Now here to our left, we've got some Nile crocodile. Now if you look over there in the corner, you can see the one croc. Please sit down back there. Thigh giraffes have more of a jagged edge or a messy look to their spots. I can always tell that it's a Maasai. There's about 9 different subspecies and every one of their spot patterns is special to that individual giraffe. Now these guys here are Ankole cattle. Those horns of theirs are around 6 feet in length and about 3 to 5 feet from tip to tip. Now offhand you'd assume that they're pretty heavy, right? But they're only around 30 pounds or so, because they are practically hollow on the inside. There's a honeycomb-shaped pattern of blood vessels throughout their horns that keep them nice and full. Now you can see some young giraffe right over there. Young giraffe, when they are first born, everyone, are right around 6 feet already. So they're actually already as tall as a full-grown adult. Now when giraffes are grouped together like this, here it is known as a tower of giraffe.
Makes sense. We are close to the giraffe. The giraffe just crossed the road.
Over here, right there in the water, right there, you can see a spotted hyena right there, messing around in the water right there. Now, spotted hyenas, that's very cute. Spotted hyenas are a very vocal animal. They have about 11 different vocalizations that they can make. Please sit down back there. They're most known for that maniacal howl of theirs.
Wow.
Now, they're a female-led clan, so even the lowest-ranking male still will, the lowest-ranking female will still outrank the highest-ranking male. Now, over here to our left are some sable antelopes. Now, sable antelopes are the official emblem of the Harambe Reserve, and they're medium-sized antelope with about 500 to 600 pounds.
That is insane. I did not know that.
Our right is an African elephant. Now, African elephants can reach around 20,000 pounds and about 13.5 feet tall sometimes when they are fully grown, compared to the Asian elephant, it's around 13,000 pounds or so. Now, if they're large sizes, they do eat lots of food. Almost 300 pounds of food and dirt helps to protect their skin from tiny insects like mosquitoes and bees. Just like us, they don't like to get bitten or stung by them. Now here to our left are some greater flamingos. Now they are the largest and the lightest in pink color. It takes them about 2 years or so to turn pink because they're born completely white. Now, if you've wondered to yourself, why do flamingos 18 to 20 hours they'll be asleep? Now they sleep so much that on average, they are only awake for a total of 3 years during their lifetime. That's how much they enjoy the sleeping. Now it will be that male's job to take care of the pride. Night rhinos love being together like this. Now they are the largest at 5,000 pounds, but can still run at 35 miles an hour. Now do you see how short and stubby their legs are? They can get all 4 of those legs off the ground at the same time, given that size and speed, because they get themselves into a gallop just like a horse. Now, do you remember how I said that those black rhinos have a narrow mouth?
Okay, so we got some breakfast, and now we are headed over to Dinosaur for our first fast pass. Yeah. Okay, so we've been looking for these Donald ears, and we were told that they didn't have any left in the park, but we came in the shop after riding Dinosaur, and they had a whole display of them, so now
we need them.
I guess we need them. So, yeah, we just rode Dinosaur. I love that ride. That ride is so much fun. And now we are going to Everest.